Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and for today's video I am going to do another flip through for you, and this time it's featuring this little wonderful lady that I just completed last week. I think it was this week I completed it, and I fondly called her Sirena, which is based on the Greek name, which means she who enchants. So please stay tuned. Time here, then for my videos I usually create flip through videos of junk journals that I make, and if this video is making you happy, please give me a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments what you like about this video, and please subscribe. And for every junk journal, of course, I will be making flip through videos and uploading them. Usually I have new junk journals probably like every week, so that's when you would see me upload them. Alright, so let's get right to it. So again, this is Sirena, which is based on the Greek word which means she who enchants, and that's how I felt about this when I completed this mini project of mine that I wanted to do for so long. So it's a little smaller, I think, than a passport size journal. Let me just try and get one of these as a reference. So this is more likely like a passport size, so a little smaller, as you can see. Not exactly the size, but I did that intentionally because I just really wanted just to make this lovely little keepsake. I think it's just a beautiful size. You know, I think that it's absolutely perfect as it is. It is rather chunkier than all of the other journals I've ever made. So with this particular size, let me just grab my ruler a bit. So you have here, for the width of the spine, it's around 6 centimeters, and then for the length of the actual junk journal, it's 12 centimeters, and then the width of the journal itself is around 11 centimeters in total. So that's the measurements, as you can see. So for the cover, it was basically, this material is a leatherette that I found online while I was ordering for one of my Harry Potter projects. And I saw this and I said I really wanted to make a junk journal out of it, and it's so glittery. And as you can see, it has like this design of little scales on it, and I just completely fell in love. So had it around for like a month already, but didn't get to do anything. And it's rather thick, so it's a thick leatherette, but as you can see, it did fit well. For this image, it was a digi that was given to me. Well, not as a digi, it was a printout that was given to me by one of my journaling friends, Gorgeous Scale 10, who's also on YouTube, by the way. And I just loved this image of the Little Mermaid, of course. And then I had this applique or applique, oh my gosh, I don't know if that's right, I'm so sorry, in my drawer for quite some time now, and I just really thought that the color was just perfect because I have a blend of colors. I'm going here from green to blues, and a little purple and a little pink for it. And then of course this fabric flower, which I have a couple on hand. And then I did have this little pearl and this little bead, and that is in stainless steel wire. I think this is a measurement, or I'm not really sure, probably like 0.02 millimeters. I'm so sorry if I'm making all the wrong things. I'm really bad with numbers. And this is actually medical gauze. So usually it's cheesecloth which is being used by crafters, but cheesecloth is not that easy to purchase in our country. So I replicated it using medical gauze instead. It was so much cheaper. So there, I just practically dyed it with some mist sprays. Let me just show you what I used as mist sprays for this, and to come up with that color. So I have this mist spray, and let me just show you because you can see that it's just gorgeous, really gorgeous. And I bought this from Arts by Inage. I don't know how to pronounce it again. I'm so bad at this. And it was these two colors that I combined in order to get the stain that you're seeing on the gauze. So there. Then I have some golden book corners. And here, the idea of the spine is like somehow of a corset. I have a new client that's been requesting for a Cinderella cover. So I'm basically actually going to pattern it to this spine as well. And that's what I made it out with, and just some ribbon, of course. And at the back, as an accent, I put more cheesecloth there. And then for the tassel, it's a combination, of course, of tassels and yarn that I have on hand. And I made this little beading, not really good at it, still learning, to attach to this tassel. And it's all attached here in this little ring pull that I have, which is also gold. So that's basically what the cover looks like. And then it's being enclosed by this wonderful organza ribbon that I've had on hand for so long, and I used to use it in background for photos, but now I finally found its place to be, and it's attached to this beautiful and little lady called Sirena. And it goes through these eyelets, which are also gold there. And as you can see here is how chunky it is. It hasn't really gone alligator yet. And this is the side, and this is the bottom. So I have 4 signatures in it. And if I remove this, you're going to see better, again, what it looks like here. And I have these 2 little charms, as you can see. All right, so there is that little shell charm, which is in pink. And I have a little mermaid's tail, which I've had for quite some time as well in my stash. The ribbons that you see here are actually also dyed with the same mist that I dyed this gauze with there. So let's go through her pages so that you can see. All right, so inside, as you can see, this is the inner cover, which I've used blue stock card for it. And as I said, I have here some ribbons which I had dyed with my magical mist. And then now we get to some pages. And the thing is, with these pages, most of these are actually scraps or extras from previous journals that I've worked with there. And I have this printout which came again from my beautiful journaling friend. And you will see here, and I hope again it's being captured in video, that I've been spraying everything white, the pages with the mist. So I love the thought of uneven pockets and pages, so none of them are actually even. So I have a little pocket here, and I have a sticker and ephemera. Right, so let's try and put that back in. And then I have ribbon, and again that little mermaid tail like I showed you earlier. And this actually came from a candy box, and I punched this little hole in it, and that is backed up with some acetate and made it into a pocket. So now I have these ephemeras here, which have been de-stressed with one of the newest stamp pads that I just bought, which is a Tim Holtz stamp pad, and I think I have that in here. It's called Broken China, so it's that one over there. Beautiful color when it transfers to the paper. And again, another misted page. Misted pages here. This is tracing paper. Then I have this little tag and a little pocket or tuck. This is scented paper actually, and I've come now to the middle of the first signature. As you can see, I sprayed the pages mostly to get that wonderful ocean feel. And then I have here some ribbon, or lace rather. Some more sprayed pages, another pocket, and this little tag. And I also again sprayed this, which is a die cut, and a little more of that medical gauze that I also sprayed. Then I have another pocket here with a sticker and a tag. And I also have this abaca material, and this is of course one of those steampunk charms. Reminds me again of boats for some funny reason. More printed out pages. This was a coffee dyed paper, I believe. Oh no, it's an ephemera which I distressed again with the spray mist. Isn't it beautiful? See that? And then we have a hidden bookmark here. There we go. And then this one is another pocket with ephemera and a sticker. And then I think this is my favorite part of the journal because there's so much going on here. As you can see here, I do have a wax seal, then some scrap material. I have here a tag, a couple of ephemeras, and in this wonderful folded pocket and a sticker, and more ephemeras here. And then again some sprayed paper. This is a sticker and then washi tape, and some sprayed papers again. And I just love the spray so much because I'm not sure if it's seen on this video, but it is shining, shimmering, splendid. And then here, some more sprayed papers. I just love the texture. And then I have this little background paper, which is a map. And then some other printed out digis. More paper there. This is, again, a scrap piece that I had left over, and I just felt that it kind of reminded me a little bit of the Disney version of Little Mermaid. I feel that she's in water versus in air, so I decided to put that in. And then again, some more sprayed papers, tracing paper, another pocket, ephemera there, then another page. This is part of a page, right? So more pages here again that have been sprayed. Little doily, right? And then that puts us through the third signature already. And then again, I just really, really love this mist. I am so in love with it. It's so easy to use, and I just love it how it dries quickly. And then this is another pocket again that I cut out using the same stock card that I have for the inner cover and most of the cover of the signatures. This is just a piece of paper that you can journal on, of course, if you needed to. Right, so now we come to the last signature. Another little pocket. This is such a cute little stock card, I believe. Then here I come now to the shell charm. Then some more pages, of course, that have been sprayed. Whoopsie, why is this sticking? Oh. And then I come now to another pocket with some tags in it. Yeah, so some more pockets and ephemeras. And then another pocket with this little sticker, so cute, and a little seahorse. And I have this dictionary wording Pacific, right, relating to the Pacific Ocean. And then again, we get some more of those sprayed pages, and now we get to the middle of the last signature. Another sticker, adorable that is. A book page that is. Some more uneven pages. I just feel it has more character if the pages are uneven versus just one flat out size rather. And then some washi tape here. And then this is the last of the page. And that is the entirety of it. It's like a little adventure that you would go through because you would kind of want to get lost in a little journal. And that's how it looks like. So let's tie it up. And I just really enjoyed creating this. It was easier to do the cover, and it's always harder to do the pages, but I enjoyed every part of it, especially when I was at my creative peak, depending on the hours or the time of day. But I really loved how it turned out. It's just, I don't know, I feel it's so magical and beautiful here, and that's what it is. So there, I hope you liked going through the flip through as much as I love showing it to you, and I hope it also inspires you to either make your own or come up with a mermaid idea for your junk journals as well, and your crafting ideas. So I want to say thank you so much for joining me through this flip through and through staying throughout, and again to our next flip through video, and I'm sending love from here to wherever you are in the world, and hope to see you in my next video. Thank you.